Yo, how's it going? On today's video, I'm going to be talking about the ways that I became financially free and really like my financial blueprint on how I achieved financial freedom, how I quit my job, and really the system that I'm working until I pretty much can't work anymore. So let's dive into my financial blueprint and the ins and outs on how I became financially free. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Market Maker TV, where we help entrepreneurs and investors become the best version of themselves. It's your boy Nemo, and on today's video, I'm going to be talking about my financial blueprint, essentially. So I've got my whiteboard here, and I call it my financial blueprint because this is essentially like how I am becoming, more and more wealthy. This is like my system that I'm using behind my finances. I think that I've went about my life throughout my 20s very wise. I started my journey at 20 years old. I'm 28 now. So, these last 7 years of just nonstop grind, I think I've went about it the right way. And, I'm not knocking anybody else's journey by dropping this video. I just want to kind of like give you what I think is important in this world, because I think it's very clear that the world has valued different skills and different things and characteristics, more than others. Unfortunately, working hard does not mean more income. Okay, so I think the goal is to work smart. So, I think that I have done a decent job of building the skills and the knowledge and the experiences that I needed to have a solid financial system that I can work for these next few years as I, become more advanced as an investor and entrepreneur. I want to retire at 31. So, I want to be able to live a relaxed lifestyle where like I've done my business stuff. I just full-time invest, I raise a family, so on and so forth. I've had my fun. I just want to like relax throughout my 30s and invest and chill. So this is my financial blueprint to get there. So basically on this video, I'm gonna give you the 3 skills that I have learned that have made me, who I am today. And I'm gonna talk a little bit about the system, the way that I use these skills to build my financial blueprint and to build my wealth. So number 1 on this list is going to be day trading. All right, so day trading is a part of my financial blueprint because no one can take it away. All right, so here's the thing about day trading. For one, it's a skill that it makes you money. It's not like chess. I mean, I'm sure there's ways to make money with chess, but like, it's not like chess. It's not like extreme paintballing. Like it's a skill that like, if you practice it, yes, it's a challenge, but if you practice it, you're only gonna get better at it, and it actually makes you money. Okay, so day trading is a skill that I have taken the time. I've spent the last 5 years of my life dedicating to learning day trading. And if you need a quick way to get started with day trading, just go to marketmakers.org. I have guides and programs there, plenty of things there for you to get started with day trading. But day trading is really important to me because it's all knowledge based. And then the cool thing about day trading is like no one can tell you how much you can make. So there's 2 benefits. 1, no one can take the skill away. All right, so I would say it's irreplaceable. All right, so day trading, it's irreplaceable and it's unlimited. So no one can take your job away. Okay, no one can say, hey, unless like brokers shut down or the government cracks down on regulations or something like that, no one can say, hey, you're fired, and you can work as much as you want because you're irreplaceable. Like the only bad thing about it, there's bad things to the irreplaceable is that it's irreplaceable. So you can't pass it down unless you teach other people. But if you were to, like if I were to, unless people have my trainings, you know, my family has my training, but unless my family has my training or something, I can't pass the skill out of my head, okay? So you can't pass it down. So the pro is it's irreplaceable, but the con is you can't pass it down unless you teach your kids, you teach your family, so on and so forth. But not everyone is interested in trading, you know? So next, it's unlimited. So you can make, if you're good at it, you can make $5,000, $10,000, $30,000, $50,000, $100,000. I've seen traders make $1 million in a day. You know, what you choose to make is based off a skill. So, you know, I've been 5 years in the game. I've had $30,000 days, $30,000 weeks. You know, like it's unlimited. You know, yes, it's not where you're gonna make that all the time, but it is unlimited amounts of income. With a job, you are told that you make 40, 50K per year, and that is it. But with trading, with day trading, whether it be Forex, options, so on and so forth, no one can tell you how much you can make. The only thing about it, the con to it being unlimited, is you can't control the timing, all right? So what I mean by that is you can't say, I'm going to make, you know, there's going to be perfect opportunities this week for me to make $100,000 this week. It doesn't work like that. You can't control the timing of the trade. Sometimes you have to be patient. Sometimes you have to, you know, you're literally getting paid to wait. So you can't just clock in at 9 a.m. and work 9 to 5 and expect to make $100,000 every week or to make a certain amount each day. You can find a rhythm, yes, but you can't expect for it to be perfect when you want it to be perfect. So there's pros and cons to everything. Number 2 on this list, sales. All right, so by learning sales throughout my 20s, it's unlimited as well. Okay, so sales, I feel like I can sell anything at this point. Like as long as I believe in the product, and I believe that the value behind it, I can sell it. I have a simple process that I use behind sales because I've learned sales from online and offline sales from some of the best sales mentors in the world. So, you know, by me mastering sales, on the phone sales, offline sales, selling from stage, selling with webinars, selling with emails, selling with writing, selling on all 4 fronts, I have learned sales. So at this point, I feel like I can sell anything. And this is a skill that is a part of my financial blueprint because as I make money, you know, or as I have new ideas, I can sell anything at any time. I know that I can. I'm glad that this is the last one because my marker is going out. All right, so this is a part of my financial blueprint as well. By mastering marketing and spending the last 7 years learning marketing and mastering the art of online and offline marketing, advertising, what does it mean to market? By mastering marketing, I now have a trifecta because, you know, I can sell and I can market. You know, people kind of get the two confused, I think. Selling is actually closing. It's a system. It's a predictable system to close a person for their income, you know, to get a transaction. Marketing is your message. Okay, so crafting your message, being able to build funnels, sales funnels, systemizing, you know, being able to get to your audience the fastest way possible. You know, these are methods that I have mastered throughout the years. So if I start a business or if I'm looking into the markets as an investor, this has become my trifecta for my financial blueprint because, you know, I use day trading, you know, with Forex and I trade indices, you know, day trading it as well. So I day trade currencies and indices, and then I can sell for my businesses. I can sell my time, or I can sell my products or services, and then I can market. Okay, I can market anything that I believe in. All right, so these skills, no one can take them away from me, and they're unlimited. So if I have unlimited amounts of people to sell to, if I know how to sell, if I have basic selling principles, and I know how to trade, I am going to always have money. Now, here's the thing though. A lot of this is a part of my active column. Now, the way that this all works together is I use these skills because they're unlimited. You know, I can market as many products as I need to. I can sell as many products as I need to. I can trade as much as I need to. However, it requires my time, energy, and my brain. And a lot of it, I can't pass it down if I were to croak today. So I need to take the money from all of this active income, all of this, this unlimited amounts of income that I have from these skills, and then throw it into long-term passive income. So that could be real estate, that could be dividends. I have a video on an intro to dividends, so you can learn how to put this active income into dividend stocks and start getting passive income that pays you no matter what, if you work or not. But I use this so that if I want to make through day trading, there's been for example, there's been just not too long ago, I made $32K in a week. I was able to take that cash and I can throw it into dividend stocks. Now, those dividend stocks are going to be making me money whether I work or not. This day trading requires my focus, it requires clarity, I need to be in the right state of mind. I have to find and hunt these opportunities, whereas my dividend stocks, it makes me money no matter what. Same thing with sales. People pay me $10,000 to learn how to trade from me, or they want to learn business consulting from me. So they pay me $10K. When I make this $10K, I know how to sell. But I take this money and I throw it into long-term money, because whether it's 10K, 20K, 50K, I can sell no matter what using the same principles over and over and over again. And I'm going to make a video very soon on my exact selling process. So make sure you check that video out. And then marketing, for any one of my businesses, if I want to scale any one of my ventures, if I want to scale something that is making me more money, I know how to market, and I know how to market for other people too. So whether it be paid ads, organic traffic, search traffic, so on and so forth, I know the ins and outs of building and scaling products quickly and getting to my customers. So I can use this to help other people through consulting, where I sell them, or I do this to scale my companies, and I take the money from this by marketing myself, and then I throw it into long-term income. So this is kind of like how my financial blueprint works. And then I definitely recommend that you check out my other video on how to classify your income, because then you can kind of see how I use these things interchangeably a little bit more. It kind of pulls everything together. If you like this video, make sure you smash that like button. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, and it lets me know that you love this content and that you want more content just like it. Also, drop a comment below if you have a financial blueprint and system on how you make your money with active income and passive income. And then I think it goes without saying, make sure you subscribe so that you get all of my videos, and turn on my notifications so that you get an update as soon as I drop a new video. And then finally, for all of my products and trainings, make sure you go to marketmakers.org, where you can get a pullback of my exact portfolio and how I'm investing and trading every single week. Thanks again for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one.